What you doing out here with all this ass?
Yo,
Double cheeked
holy.
up on a Thursday
What is-
afternoon.
Man, why does this kid inviting me, bro? Hello? What do you want?
Yo,
What's good?
what's up? I just got a text message here or an Instagram DM.
Really? Why? For who?
Bloodhounds.gg. It's not good, dude. It said, "Go you. I want to personally thank you for all you brought to the team. We appreciate all the support and positivity you came with. Blah blah blah." Basically, just saying I got released.
Wait, you got kicked, dude? Imagine. Wait,
Yes.
you don't think they messaged me, do you? They said, "Hey Tor, I want to personally thank you for." Wait, hold on. That sounds. We appreciate all the support.
Wait, what does yours say?
This is, "Hey Tor, I personally want to thank you for all this
All you brought to the
team. We appreciate all the support and positivity."
Positivity.
Wait, hold on a second.
Personally, you're making roster cuts.
Hold on a second. Something's not adding up
Wait, did
here.
they send you the same fucking?
Did they copy paste a message to us? No. That's gotta be.
Doesn't sound professional.
That's gotta be a skit, dude. No, for real, guys. Yesterday, Go Hugh, probably like 5, 10 other kids, and I were all released from BH. It was kind of comical in the way we released. So now that it's off our chests, we feel like we can talk about the team and what's actually going on behind it.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, the behind the scenes actions that all the grinders that are going for the team should really
The
know.
grinders know the truth behind it.
Yeah, just because, like, I mean, Kev, we spent how much, like 6 months of our life trying to go for this team. We get
Pretty
in for a month and then we get dropped.
Yeah.
Without explanation. I mean, we'll get into that.
Good reason.
We'll explore all of the avenues, but without further ado, I guess we'll just hop right into it. So when we joined the team, we were promised a few things. You know what those things were, Kev?
So when we joined, Mayo promised us a few things. He promised us that we would have an intro video out on the YouTube. We were gonna have a Twitch streamer introduction video with Tort, myself, and BH Jaded. And after a couple days, that was canceled with no reason. He also promised us occasional raids and hosts on the Team BH Twitch, because we joined as Twitch streamers and we don't focus on YouTube as much. He promised us an introduction video on the Instagram, which we never got.
Like, going off the hosting thing, we didn't get one host, or let alone we didn't get followed by Mayo.
Yeah, I was never followed by Mayo or any of the leaders on Twitch, as well as the Team BH
Yeah,
Twitch account.
like, we were released because I'll get into the reasons, but the general idea, the reason we were given was that we weren't contributing. But he never watched our video once. He never watched our stream once. Didn't bother to follow us. Never said hi in the chat. It's kind of just crazy. Mayo's huge announcement that he's been working on is this brand deal. I won't say the name out of respect. But Kev, what is it basically?
I would say a watered down affiliation program.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I think that's the best way to put it, right?
yeah, you know, a sponsorship is like where a company that is big sends you free stuff in exchange for advertisement. Like, the players would advertise for a company like G Fuel or a company like Fatal Grips or whoever. And then they would send you product in return or a cash denomination. We don't know. This big deal that he's been hyping up a lot.
The same contract signature picture on Instagram times.
We found out in a meeting before we were kicked that basically it's going to start out as an affiliate program until enough money is made for that company, and then they'll start to send out some free controllers.
The truth behind it is it doesn't benefit any of the fans. It doesn't benefit the grinders or even the players. It's more for personal gain than anything.
Yeah, I mean, if there is money being made, it's not general public knowledge. Like, if it's anything, it's money going straight into Mayo's pocket, being made off of the players, which is another thing. Yeah, so I just want to make it clear that we never signed a contract for any reason, so we are free to talk about stuff. But Mayo let us know that a specific number that we're not going to say, again, out of respect, of money off the team that
substantial amount.
yeah,
of money.
a substantial amount of money off of just this past year alone, like from 2019.
BH's.
And all that money has came off of, yes, like Mayo owns the team, but that has came off. He would have made no money without BH members. Like all that content he couldn't have produced by himself, and this team would be nothing without grinders and members. And we don't know where that money went. Maybe on his watch, potentially, that you guys have probably seen. I don't know. These sponsor deals, I don't know if there's money being made. It's definitely not going to the players, I can tell you that. Yeah, I mean, we already talked about it in our little skit at the beginning, but the copy and paste message was sent to me, Kevin, probably most of the members that were cut. But I just, from me gathering information, I can confirm a few members also got the messages, and I'll put them on the screen for you guys to see the exact copy paste. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Like we weren't even given a real explanation. I mean,
No, that came out of the blue. It wasn't like this is something you guys can work on to do
Yeah.
better.
no, he's never reached out to us ever.
I've never received a DM.
And here's a screenshot of another member that was released a couple days ago, and this one's really bad. He got a message from not even Mayo saying that he needed to tweet out that he was released, and when he asked why, he never got a response. Even to this day, never got a response. So I don't. If you want to talk about professionalism, that is the farthest thing from it. This team was just an amazing team and has so much potential. How much potential does this team have to like blow up, Kevin? Like
They have all the potential in the world.
yeah, it's like, and there's so much talent on the team. If you're leading it for selfish reasons, like you said, Mayo, I'm talking to you. You said on your story the other day that you were going to become the most famous person in the world. Shouldn't you say that this team is going to become the most successful team? Like, you're a leader of an esports or team, not org yet. Wouldn't your goal to be like to become like the next like best esports team? You're obviously in it for the wrong reasons. Like you said that you want to become the most famous person in the world. How about you want to have the best Fortnite team in the world, or you want to have the best gaming team in the world? Like that's so.
Org that makes the most impact on the world.
That's so selfish to say that you're gonna become the most pop. Like you are nothing without the members of your team that have been loyal for so long, and the grinders.
Moved on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, there's no. It's not a coincidence that the most popular people that have came from BH have left. If they loved the team, they would stay. Razor X left. Psycho left. Crickets left. Bus left.
Given them a reason to stay, I think they would have stayed.
Yeah.
If he had noticed the work that they were putting in and what BH was getting out of it, and what they were getting out of BH, I think they could have worked out a deal. What really upsets me is are all the tweets I see and all the Instagram posts about how much our grinders and fans are appreciated, and then I know you've heard it too, like firsthand experience. I've been in calls with members, and they sit there and they complain about the amount of DMs they've gotten from fans and from grinders.
Yeah, it's like,
That's not support.
If you build a team on grinders support, like BH would be nothing if there wasn't thousands of grinders for this team. Like, if all of a sudden everyone stopped grinding for this team, how many real fans would be out there? I mean, that's also the message. Like, yes, Mayo, I'm talking directly to you, but I am also talking to the grinders that are going to be watching this video, because it's kind of sad how out of the loop they are, and how out of the loop you keep them.
It's a complete illusion at that point. Like we were in it for a month, and you could spot it within the first day of being in the team that there was something going on, you know?
Like, the people that were interactive, like, very friendly. Like, I don't want to, like, say names specifically, but there's a lot of people that, like, they're awesome people. And I don't have any personal quarrels with anyone on the team. Like, you guys are all a bunch of great people, but there's something obviously else going on. I mean, Kev, in that group chat, how many people did you never see pop up in that chat? Like, how many people that are on the team never even popped up once?
I would say Twitter chat, there were 75 members in the Twitter chat. I would say it was probably the same 15, 20 people talking in the chat, and we were 2 of them.
Moral of the story, though, like, the whole reason why this video is, we're not salty. Like, this is obviously a message to us, like, to move on, right, Kevin?
We got big things in the works, boys.
Yeah, there's big things coming. Like,
Big things coming.
we're not like making this video out of salt. We're making this video to the future people that are grinding for this team, and to really just like rethink it. Like how much of this team do you really know about? Like, just really listen to what we're saying as people that have been on this team for a month, which listen to us, listen to our words. I mean, you guys have seen how much. As for you, Mayo, I wish you all the best. I genuinely don't have anything negativity towards you. I want the best for you.
Be a lot of things done in the future differently to positively benefit the team.
Yeah, the team has so much potential. And just overall be a better person. Like, yes, you are busy, but I can promise you are not that busy. Kevin or Gohyu answers so many DMs. I can't imagine you answer more than him. You probably answer half the amount of DMs he answers, just if I had to guess. And you seem to spend a lot of time outside of the gaming. Like, you don't game anymore, so what are you doing? Like, you're not talking to your members, because we never talk to you. So just, I don't know, figure it out, man. The rest of this video is just gonna be like evidence.
Truth.
Yeah, the rest of the video is just the rest of this video is just gonna be like us backing up what we have said. It's just so like we don't sound like crazy heads. But yeah, here's that stuff. Alrighty, now that we did all that explaining, now is the time where we back up what we said. Like we said, we got sent. You guys can pause the video when you want. This was sent to me. Same message was sent to Gohyu. Copy and pasted. Just changed. Hey Gohyu. Hey Tort. Reached out to another member, saying, "Yo, did Mayo send the same thing to you?" Sent him my screenshot, and he said, "Yup." But I responded with this long, lengthy thing to Mayo. You guys can pause this if you want. I don't think I was too harsh. I think it was some good criticism, and I got left unseen, as you guys can see in the bottom right corner here. Still didn't get a response back, so just, it's baffling how unprofessional things were handled. Here's another member that got released a couple days ago. Again, keeping it anonymous, but they got, I can tell you the person who DM'd them wasn't Mayo. It was another leader. They said, "Hey man, can you tweet out that you've been released? Sorry brother, just got the news. Best of luck with your career, man." This ex-member said, "Damn, is there a reason?" ? And he said, "I'll ask." Responded with okay, and then later said, "Any news?" And as you guys can see, no response. So as you guys can see, there's a strong theme of unprofessionalism here. Like, it's really not that hard to give validation to like if you're gonna kick somebody, give them a reason. 2, give them a legit reason, and 3, just be a good person. Like, it's not difficult. This is me reaching out to Mayo. You guys, again, feel free to pause the video at any time. I sent him a big long list of things how I can help out for the team. I'm a good problem solver, creative thinker, and he's like, you guys can see how long this message. He said, "Help in what way?" So I then gave him another long thing about how we need to be innovating, because like, as you guys know, Apple constantly innovates their products, because otherwise nobody would buy their products. If you look at the top 10 videos on the Team BH page, anyone who with the right mind would see that it's all content. It's like killing streamers videos, funny videos that just like that do well. The top 10 videos. If you're a leader, you see that, you draw the conclusion, and you act on it. But no, it's just I don't know what's not connecting in your head, Mayo, but please, like, if you want to grow the team, look at your trends and continue with them. It's not that difficult. That's what I was going to tell you in the Discord call, but you never even spent the time of day to hear me out. That apparently just don't have time for stuff like that, but whatever. And then this is my DMs with another person who has a higher up position in the team. They said cuts had to be made, and unfortunately you were under the line. So let's just talk about that. We're not obviously the line is theoretical, like who stays on the team, who gets cut, and if you're below the line, you get cut. So that's what he's saying. So I took the liberty of making a nice little spreadsheet here. I took 19 of the bottom half players that are currently on the team. By bottom half, I mean in terms of views, followers, stuff like that. Like, so 19 of the bottom performers on the team. And I didn't include any names. As you guys can see, they're all labeled 1 to 19. There's around like 36 people that are actually players on the team. I don't know if that's the exact numbers, but this is over half the team represented on this graph. In this column, there shows their follower count. So you have anywhere from 1,100 followers up to 39,000 followers. What I did, I took the last 3 video views, so the amount of views they got on their last 3 videos, and if it was like posted like today, I didn't take it for fair reasons. So these are all well-established videos that have been on their channel for at least like 2 days, some of them much longer than that. And on this column, I took the average views of the last 3 videos, and then to just like put in comparison, just if anyone wanted to see it, this is their viewer to follow ratio. So I'm really digging deep into the whole idea of we were below the line, if you guys know what I mean. Like, how do you determine if someone's below the line? How do you determine someone that's not contributing to the team? Well, how about you just look at the numbers? Like, numbers don't lie. Facts don't lie. And here's the facts on the screen. That these numbers are, they explain themselves. If you're talking about below the line, that means 16 people are below the line of me. Now you go to Kevin, or Gohue, he has 6,300 followers, and he started on the team with 200 followers. In a month, he gained 6,100 followers all by himself. He grinded it out, responded to everyone's DMs, was active on Instagram, but people didn't know that because people don't pay attention to the members, and by people I mean Mayo and whoever keeps track of us. His average views is 1,100 higher than the second place person. We were below the line. We're Twitch streamers, and we're new to this team, some of the newest blood on the team, and we still managed to rank higher on Instagram than like a majority of this team. And yes, you have like people that have pop-off videos on the channel. Like, you have some bigger names that get consistently hundreds, or not 100,000 views, but like tens of thousands of views. But I'm taking the bottom half because we were compared to the below the line. So below the line is usually like half or halfway. I spent the time to do this, and it's really obvious that the process of eliminating people was so poorly done. But we're gonna spin off of this. We're coming out of this with our heads up. We have big plans in the future. If you guys are a grinder, please just take this video in consideration. Send it out to other grinders that you know, just so people get a real picture of the team. And I wish all the best for BH. Take this video as constructive criticism, Mayo, and I wish all the best. But other than that, and thank you for your time.